to SHUTEN order. There it is. Yay! Give me 1 second to turn off. I always forget to. That's not what I wanted to do. Open Steam, please. Thank you. I don't need a. Yeah. Turn off my. Okay. Hello to Guy, Blaze, Jerry, and Gumo. Welcome in for some SHUTEN order. I did make the executive decision to go ahead and just go ahead with the Ministry of Security. It is the action stealth horror genre one. So we will still have to pick it through here, but I figured that it was just the way to go. I mean, let's be honest. I know what you all really want to see this month. I don't know how actually scary this might be. I've heard some lackluster stuff about it, but we'll have to see. You know, well, we'll see. Yeah. Kumo, you are perfectly fine. I just appreciate seeing you. For those of you who showed up to the afternoon stream this afternoon, how fun. Those will be going ahead on Tuesdays and Thursdays for the foreseeable future. I think that's about all I've got before we actually get into it. So let's go pick that route, shall we? So we know that we knew this from last time that supposedly according to the power of God, we can pick out the person who actually killed us. I would probably freak out, Guy. Is it just me, or is this game incredibly loud tonight? Hold on a second. Let me turn SHUTEN down a bit. It's loud. Is this better? Better. Yes, no? Too quiet? Okay. So, we're gonna go with Ministry of Security, which is honestly one of the ones I'm more interested in. I have seen a lot of stuff, so the order we're gonna do this in at this point, I know that I said I was gonna let y'all vote. I've seen a lot of stuff about people being like, oh, route playability, what's the better routes, where they think we should go. As far as I'm concerned, I want to do this one because it's spooky month. This one's supposed to be the next spooky, the Ministry of Health. So that's what we're going to wind up doing next. This one is supposed to have the best route. Like, hands down, everybody agrees. I haven't seen a single person say otherwise. We're going to leave science for last. And besides, this one apparently has a lot of world-building info dump stuff. So, we're going to go security, health, education, science once we get through it. After a bizarre series of grotesque murders, Maji Fushiro rushes around in an attempt to apprehend the unidentified, elusive murderer. But up ahead lies an unimaginable horror. In order to get her to confess, you must first solve the case. Stealth, action, horror. There's no reason not to beat up heretics. Oh boy. Sounds, So, your murderer is Ministry of Security, Maji Fushiro? Are you sure about that? Yeah, somehow I can just feel it. No, it may just be my imagination. It's okay if that's what the power of God has showed you, then it's sure to be correct. I made a choice that may just lead to me killing that person.
Well then, let's head to the Ministry of Security to arrest the culprit immediately.
Please wait a sec. I still don't understand anything just yet. The Ministry of Security, those people that ran me out of the Order HQ, that's them? If we were to just show up, we'd likely be arrested, yeah? Probably. What do you mean, probably? You say that like this has nothing to do with you. Now, calm down. Shouldn't we start with an explanation of the Ministry of Security? Please, what sort of place is the Ministry of Security? Roughly speaking, it's like the police. Well, they're one of the 5 pillars of the SHUTEN order. They deal with public order. Of course, they don't just guard the order's facilities, they also catch criminals. Their most important duty is to eliminate any heretics who rebel against the order. And at the forefront is one of the order's highest ranking ministers, Manji Fushiro. I think it's actually Fushicho. Now that I'm actually getting a good look at it. Also, what are those titty physics? What? What kind of ass backwards bra is she wearing? They look like fucking cones. Didn't you see how she acted at the Order headquarters? Reason's a word that doesn't exist in her lexicon. She's impulsive, the type whose hands and feet arrive before her head. Particularly when it comes to heretics, she often refers to them as evil. The Queen of Heretic Hunting, she's called.
Rumor is that her sole purpose in life is torturing heretics. She's a sadistic psycho.
Honestly, Ministry of Security is the last group of people we want to deal with. After all, they're a militant group, and its ministers are monsters beyond belief. But if you say she's the culprit, then there's no doubt. I'll find a way to track her down. Can I change to a different minister?
Come on, what are you gonna do if you're scared? If Rei saw it with the power of God, then she must be the culprit.
But aren't they really bad? They're a military group, right? How can an ordinary person deal with them?
Rei, you're not ordinary. You're the founder, right? You can win in a fight.
That's impossible. I hate violence more than anything. Well, even though they're a militant group, they usually have the citizens' backs. If you approach them as a civilian, then maybe there's a chance at a dialogue. But even if we were able to talk, it's not like she's the type to confess her sins. She's a sadistic psychotic, right? There's no way I can get her to confess. And if she's the culprit, I have to kill her, right? That merciless beast?
We'll get her to confess. She's the culprit. Now that we know, let's charge straight into the Ministry of Security.
Wait. It's good to be bold, but we need to be careful. This is our one and only chance. We can't afford to fail. When approaching Manji Fushicho, be extra careful not to reveal your identity. And you'll have to pick the best time to bring up the murdering of the founder. But I don't think she'll admit to anything anyway. Unless we have proof. Well, if we have physical evidence, she'll have no choice but to admit her guilt. Physical evidence. Where do we find that? Culprit may still have it, hidden away. The only part of your body that has yet to be found is your torso. Now that you mention it, they said that the torso couldn't be located. If talking doesn't settle it, we're gonna need to find where the body's hidden.
While we're at it, let's see how the ministers divvied up the body. I'm sure we can figure out how the murder was committed. You must be curious too, Rei.
I mean, I am a little. What's the guilt you speak? A hello, Country Shamania. We are trying to solve our own murder. We've already been through the Ministry of Justice route, where I think we found some good clues on how exactly it was that we died. And now we're on to the Ministry of Security route, where maybe we'll find some new information. Colonel Mustard in the library with a wrench. Are you sure it wasn't Professor Peacock in the billiards room with the gun? No, seeing my own corpse would probably drive me crazy.
Yeah, we don't have time to grumble. There's only a 3-day time limit. Let's get started. Our destination, the Ministry of Security. Let's go, go, go.
I've confirmed the location of the Ministry of Security HQ. I'll guide you there. Are we really going? Or maybe the whole house was just trapped. They were hit with a booby trap of their own design. Here we go with that weird 3D and 2D space bullshit. I don't like that design choice. I really don't. Let's go. If it goes as planned, we should arrive in 30 minutes. Like snorting a mix of uranium with coke. Yeah, a little bit. Ray, prepare yourself mentally. In 30 minutes, not possible. Looks like it'll take more than 30 minutes. The taxi hasn't moved at all for a while now. I'm sorry, it looks like there's a bit of a traffic jam. Oh, don't worry about it. Traffic jams are unusual. What's going on? Did something happen?
Ray, did you just use the power of God because you don't want to go?
No way. Excuse me. Oh, don't worry. Is everyone going somewhere today? Oh, wasn't yesterday National Foundation Day? There was a celebration, yeah? Going somewhere? Yeah, you know, traveling. Traveling? Ray, remember, members of the Order never leave SHUTEN. Huh? This country was built by an apocalyptic religious group where people can coexist. Outside the city, there's no place for believers. Everyone here knows that. I see. Conversely, basically no one comes in from the outside either. And the national border is also controlled by the Ministry of Security. It's their job to protect the citizens from outside threats. It would be impossible for a normal human to even cross the national border. Somehow, it seems like this country has changed. If you think that, it means you're currently thinking like a normal human. That's a good sign. Huh? Is that so? Excuse me, I just received a call over the radio just now. Apparently, there's some kind of incident or accident up ahead and the road's closed. We're almost at the destination, but at this rate, it'll be a bit longer. Ah, I see.
This always happens when I'm in a hurry. So unlucky.
Hello, Keaton. Welcome in, Switchside.
Ask the driver how far it is to walk to the Ministry of Security from here, right?
You could just ask yourself. Driver, how long would it take to walk to the Ministry headquarters from here? About 15 minutes. Well, let's walk. right? Pay the man. Pay for it yourself. Okay, I'll walk from here. I'd like to pay, please. Sorry about that.
This isn't some leisurely stroll, right? Let's walk double time. Like when you really need to go to the bathroom but still want to look elegant.
I don't get it. This road goes to the Ministry of Security. It's just north past Central SHUTEN Station. Okay. This traffic is ridiculous. Looks like it won't be moving anytime soon. At this rate, it might be faster to walk. Apparently, if we head north, we'll reach Central SHUTEN Station. Road goes to the Ministry of Security, just north past Central SHUTEN Station.
Hurry up, Ray! Walking is fine, but move it! Walk where you have both feet in the air together and it's like you're floating a bit.
That's running. Why's the road jammed? It seems like there's some kind of incident or accident up ahead. I see, it's always been so peaceful, but there's been a lot of trouble lately. This must be their fault, those heretics.
Happy new end. I'm glad I'm in the SHUTEN order. I feel like I got my real self back thanks to joining it. I've been set free. But I won't truly know freedom until the end comes. Can't the end just come already?
This place is quite lively. Feels like a city.
Really? It feels like the downtown area of a regional town.
Well, there's noise coming from that way. Seems like something's happening. What? Let's check the crowd before leaving. Okay, I didn't realize that would be leaving. I have no reason to board the train now. Okay, so that's the train station. I'm concerned about that throng of people. What are these statues scattered around the city? Are they of the founder? Of me? The Ministry of Security is to the west of here. But first, I'm concerned about that crowd. Great, you're concerned about the crowd. I am concerned about examining as much as I can. No, yep, we kind of already read that.
Ray, if there's a crowd there, there must be an incident. Let's check it out.
Okay, we'll check out the people. Don't get me closer! One step further and she gets it. What's this? Is this the incident? Heretic, put your weapon down and release the hostage immediately. Why? Why don't you understand? Y'all crazy. Everything in this country is a lie. Wake up already. That's a heretic? Every single one of you is being deceived by the SHUTEN order. Believe in God. Believers will be saved. God will save us. The end of the world must be averted. Silence, heretic. You called me a heretic, but I am a child of God. If you can't obey God, your life's not worth living. All of you will perish. Stop. That sound.
You're in my way! Move, weaklings!
That's... Manji Fushicho. Don't block my way! Ah! Nice. Oh no, I just ran something over. Minister Fushicho, thank you for arriving early. Stop being so pathetic! You should have taken care of this yourself. Sorry, the heretic was cowardly enough to take a hostage. A hostage? That's got nothing to do with anything! If you wiped them out all at once, it'd be over in an instant. There's no reason not to beat up heretics. At least nothing in the SHUTEN doctrine. Make sure to remember that. Understood. Blessed be the SHUTEN order. And in the blink of an eye, case closed. The woman that was held hostage has also been injured. I wonder if she's okay. She's not moving at all. Seriously, this is outrageous. Ministry of Security is supposed to protect citizens.
Just as I thought, this woman must be the culprit. Ray was right. This Manji Fushicho is the one who killed the founder.
As soon as I saw her, I started to feel the same way. I knew I made the right choice. That's what you said last time. She's the type who will easily harm others. It wouldn't surprise me if she's killed. Even me. What should we do about this heretic? I'll torture him in HQ, find out who's pulling these heretic strings. One by one, I'm gonna stick your fingers in a blender until you talk. With all due respect, my lady. What, Mifa? Are you gonna lecture me about how torture is against our doctrine? That's not the case. Despite what you think, I'm a germaphobe. I do wish you'd stop using me to carry such filthy garbage. Stop making a fuss! And one more thing. It's been 3 days since you had a bath. I wish you'd stop straddling me. So unhygienic. Shut up, Mifa! Do you want me to reassemble you into a toy scooter? It's for the sake of your health, my lady. Today's young ladies need to be healthy. You know your own body well, don't you? Getting sassed by your own motorcycle. That's a new low. Fine, but just a shower, okay? For a motorbike, you're a real chatterbox. Oi! I'm leaving the heretic to you guys. Take him to HQ. Understood. Let's head back, Mifa. What? You're gonna ride me after all? Oh, looks like you've got lots of earwax too. That's it. I'm taking you to the car wash. Stop complaining and let's go home. Huh? Was that motorcycle speaking?
Ray, don't space out. Manji Fushicho's right in front of us. Now's our chance.
Not anymore.
Oh, you hesitated too long. She's gone. Follow her right away.
Well, they're probably heading for the Ministry of Security. Come, let's stick to the plan. Hurry up, Ray. Okay. But how do we get a confession after all this mess? I don't have any confidence, and after seeing her, I have even less. To begin with, I don't think this is someone I can talk to properly. What's next worries me. Okay. Oh, there's people. Oh, Founder, I'd love to see you. He always shows up at the festival, but I haven't seen him yet this year. Revered Founder, where are you? Right in front of you.
Are you enjoying the National Foundation Festival too? It continues until January 4th. It's only once a year. Let's have the time of our lives. Look at how many stalls are in the parks. It's like this every year. Though all of a sudden they started repairs in Central Park yesterday. All the stalls set up there were forcibly removed. Those stalls were all lined up here till the eve of the festival too. Had I known that would happen, I would have visited them all beforehand.
What a creepy decoration. I know it's a festival, but I just don't quite get the sensibility in this country. Manji Fushicho, head of the Ministry of Security, is a scary person. She's merciless not only to heretics, but everyone who could threaten the order. Fortunately, it seems like that woman from earlier survived. Barely, but still. Quite a few citizens end up getting caught in the crossfire during captures. If you value your life, you better stay away from Manji Fushicho. Oh boy. This incident was so scary. Seriously, you never know what those messed up heretics are up to. What's even scarier is that they blend in, living among regular citizens. When I think that one of those guys might be a heretic, it's terrifying.
The heretics taken by the Ministry of Security are sacrificed sometimes, right? Rumor has it it's a warning to the others.
So this is the Ministry of Security's headquarters. It feels really strange.
Huh. I can't see that angry woman anywhere. She must already be inside.
Let's hit inside too. But is this place safe for the general public to enter? Of course. It should be a consultation desk for citizens. We should be able to inquire about Manji Fushicho there. Don't you think they'll just get suspicious if we just go up and ask about her?
Well, it's not like we're doing anything wrong, is it? Come on, let's smash it.
Smash it? I'd rather not break anything if possible. There are posters of wanted heretics and posters raising awareness about illegal drugs.
Miss Manji Fushicho has just returned and entered the headquarters. She was amazingly cool today. I wish I was like her. One day, Miss Manji saved me when I got attacked by heretics. I've respected her ever since.
Respected. Yep, that's the word you want to use for that. Are these the ministry slogans? Various phrases are hanging from the walls. Long live SHUTEN, ends primacy, perish fake god, end is near, enforce justice. There are so many, it's creepy. Your mask is dope. Mine's pretty good too, right? As it so happens, I modeled for a fashion magazine the other day. To be a style icon in this country, impeccable taste in masks is essential. Interesting. The guard's badge had the same inscription. Is it the logo of the Ministry of Security? Okay. Is something the matter? You're pale. If you're having trouble, you should visit the Information Center for Citizens. They should direct you to a department that can address your issue appropriately. Thank you. Still, I want her to find my killer, but she won't just help me out of kindness. The Ministry of Security is a hero protecting the citizens. You can leave it to us. Sure. Okay. And now all of a sudden it's point and click. What is it? If you have business with the ministry, go to the reception. That's a huge mirror. Don't need to use the restroom now. There's no window for minister meeting applications. I guess regular citizens don't usually come to meet ministers. Yesterday, heretics caused an uproar in front of the station. But thanks to Maji Fushicho and the Ministry of Security, they were suppressed. No matter how much they try to devastate the city, with the ministry here, we're safe.
Heretics have been on a rampage lately, so the entire ministry's on its toes. No, that's not the reason. We're on our toes because that appeared again.
Ooh, what's that? First, it'd be easiest to ask the reception over there.
Go ahead and ask around. Find out where Maji Fushicho is.
Damn, I'm behind with the paperwork. At this rate, I'm screwed. Yes. Do you have a moment? I'd like to speak with Maji Fushicho.
Do you have an appointment? May I ask your name?
Oh, no, I don't have an appointment. However, I really need to talk with Maji Fushicho.
I'm sorry, but I cannot just let anyone in without an appointment.
Well, how should I put this? It's important, and it's an emergency. Is something wrong here?
Oh, this person would like to meet Miss Fushicho. They say they don't have an appointment, but they have something important to say.
Something important to tell Minister Fushicho. Oh no, the atmosphere has changed. Just yesterday, there was a suspicious intruder at Order Headquarters. So I can't let anyone suspicious through. Instead, tell me what you have to say. Can you step over here for a moment? Wait a second. I just remembered I have other things to do today. What should I do? It'll be bad if I'm taken away like this. Mikatoru, Himaru, I need your help. This is...
What?
Seems to be an alarm. Could they have found out about me? Attention, all staff. Heretic number 1 is believed to be a murder victim of Nephilism. A Nephilim. Location, the Yamato building in the illegal area. Task force to respond immediately. Repeat. Heretic number 1 is believed to be a murder victim of Nephilim. Location, the Yamato building in the illegal area. Nephilim. Huh? Nephilim? Hey, this place is closed. Get out now. Huh? Get out now. Okay.
We got kicked out.
They said something about the victims of Nephilim. I wonder what's happened. Are you curious? As expected of the founder, you seem to still care for this country.
Oh, look! Maji Fushicho just exited the building.
Mifa, let's go. As you wish. Oops, close call.
Oh no, she's gone!
Ray, call a taxi and we'll chase after her. Huh? No way! There's no way we can catch up with that bike. I know where we need to go. The intercom said Yamato building, didn't it?
Now's our chance! If we miss this chance, we may not find her again before it's too late. Come on, we have to hurry.
So last time we pretended to be a private detective. How much you want to bet we're going to be like a bounty hunter this time? That'd be cool, right? Right? Bounty hunter could be cool. Fine, okay. You were thinking a hitman? That could also be interesting. It did seem like a big deal. Well, if Nephilim were to suddenly appear, it would be a very big deal. I knew you knew something. What is it, this Nephilim? Nephilim's the name of a homicidal maniac who shook SHUTEN to its core. A homicidal maniac? Unidentifiable, elusive, and ruthless. Brutal murderer who's made his mark in this country's history. They say that Nephilim has supposedly killed between 50 and 100 people. That many? And all the victims had both of their eyes gouged out with a drill-like weapon. Ooh. Their eyes were drilled out? Apparently, Nephilim favors using jackhammers as a weapon. But why would that be? There are plenty of rumors, but nothing's actually known for certain. So it's unrealistic that it's so unrealistic it's almost like an urban legend. First murders at Nephilim occurred a long time ago. Their victims were 5 children, all had their eyes gouged out. Children. According to the testimony of the one child who managed to escape, the perpetrator was dressed in a cartoonish costume and wielding a jackhammer. A cartoonish costume? For a while there, a new victim was discovered almost every day. Didn't the Order or Founder do anything about it? They didn't do a thing, of course. Ministry of Security just designated Nephilim as a threat to the Order. However, as if sensing their movements, the killings suddenly stopped. So Nephilim's never been caught? Well, did Nephilim ever exist in the first place? Even within the Order, there are still many who doubt he ever existed. Nephilim never existed. Truthfully, could have been all made up by heretics or a disembodied spirit. There's lots of speculation, but nobody knows his true identity yet. Now, like all urban legends, only the most bizarre facts are passed down. But it's true there were victims, right? Right, that's why it's so important to the Ministry of Security. Did seem like it had fallen quiet over these last few years, but only recently have more victims been reported. I've heard the Ministry of Security is also pushing for an armed response. That's a terrible story. Innocent people, and even children. That's too cruel. Excuse me. Huh? Yeah?
Well, what were you talking about just now? It was nothing. Don't worry about it.
Did he hear me talking about that? I must have been talking too loud. The driver seems to be suspicious of me now.
Don't worry about it. Story of Nephilim's well known in SHUTEN. Besides, we just came from the Ministry security, so he must think we're with them.
Then why the questioning?
Not so much what you're saying that would make him suspicious, but what you're talking about.
Am I being suspicious by just talking?
Hey, there's a crowd over there. Is that angry woman over there too? I'll go check it out.
Hey, wait. Kin to Death, welcome in, thanks for lurking. It's abandoned. Even the trash was left behind. This area seems wild compared to other regions. Is this a slum? This is an old building. It's practically in ruins. Is it still being used?
I heard rumors that he appeared again. You know, Nephilim. If the rumors are true, he really existed. The legendary murder Nephilim.
I heard there was a murder inside that building. You believe that? Murder. Someone was killed. Even in this forbidden area, murders are rare. That's astonishing. It must have been the work of a heretics hiding here. Hey, don't gather there. You're obstructing the investigation.
Let's investigate. Seems like something's happening in that building.
It's completely blocked off. This building could be full of Nephilim's victims. Or maybe even Nephilim.
Inside? The murderer?
If that's true, then Fushicho must be among them. The Ministry must want to stop Nephilim at all costs, if only to keep heretics in line.
The heretics? Is there some relationship between the heretics and Nephilim?
Even though you were the founder, you seem to have zero idea about the order. The SHUTEN Order doctrine does not condone murder or the harming of others. They're pacifists through and through. There's no concept of murder or assault here. There's no way that someone who kills civilians would ever be a member of SHUTEN Order. So in other words, Nephilim is also a heretic.
But there are sacrifices made in this country, right? And that Fushicho person also ran over an innocent civilian.
Death by sacrifice is outside the scope of the doctrine. It's a ritual after all. Moreover, it's barely performed these days.
I see. That's a relief.
As for the Ministry handling heretics is in the public's best interest and privilege. Otherwise, they'd be out of a job, right?
A privilege. So why not use that privilege to your advantage and kill someone? A person like that would surely have no problem doing so. Anyway, the moment you commit murder, you're considered a heretic, right?
That's not all. Since Nephilim's recent reemergence, the heretics of support of Nephilim's been growing rapidly.
A homicidal maniac?
War needs weapons, doesn't it? That's what Nephilim's all about. Heretics will use any means necessary to appease their god. That's how loyal they are to their god. However, the SHUTEN order does not recognize their beliefs in that god. That's why there's conflict.
Because they don't recognize the heretic's god. By the way, which god do you serve, Makotoru?
Hey, what are you even talking about? Who cares about heretics? Have you forgotten your purpose? The one you're after isn't the murder. It's Maji Fushicho.
You're right, but we can't do anything with this many security guards. For now, all we can do is wait until Fushicho comes out.
What are you talking about? Now's your chance. We know Manji Fushicho's in there, so there's no way we can miss this opportunity. We have to catch her and make her confess now.
You want me to sneak into a crime scene? Somehow get past the security guards?
If you miss this now, you may not get another chance until after the 3rd day. And you know what'll happen? It'll be too late, and you won't be able to be revived.
Is that all a threat? No way. Okay, if we start over here, we might be able to get in.
Listen, we have no choice but to go in. No time for chit-chat.
Fine. It's dark and scary here. She's nowhere to be found.
Now, let's look a little further.
Fine, okay. There, it's Maji Fushicho.
Wow, we found her so quickly. And she's alone, so lucky.
Wait, hang on. What's that lying over there? Oh boy. Was it like one thing it wants me to point out specifically? It's gotta be the body, right? A dead body. And both eyes have been gouged out. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I shouldn't have looked.
I don't care about the corpse. Hurry up and call out to Monty Fushicho. Ultra Certain Super Chance.
I think that if I try approaching her right now, I'll just look suspicious. I've come this far, though. I've got no choice but to...
Huh?
Look out!
What?
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? No, this crossbow.
Was this aimed at me? Shit, you damn coward! I'm gonna find ya and kill ya.
Hey, perp, you'd better hide. Nephilim might still be around here. Oh, Nephilim. Your interrogation begins as soon as I get back. Don't die until then. Stop, wait. Ugh, she's gone.
Ray, are you okay?
Don't be so reckless. Can't believe you protect Manji Fushicho.
Me neither. I don't know what happened. My body just moved on its own. That person,
I felt so much disgust towards her. But in the moment, I wonder if it was me as the founder, before I lost my memory, that made me do it.
But Ray, she's the main culprit in your murder. If you're too kind, you'll end up destroying yourself one day. Well, you've already been destroyed once, which is why we're in this predicament.
Ray, how are you feeling? Is there anything unusual with your body?
Yeah, somehow I'm okay, but my head is really spinning.
Hey, Mikitaru, isn't this bad?
The wound isn't deep, so I think it'll be okay.
Not the wound, the murderer! What do we do if she gets attacked in this condition?
I can't imagine Nephilim would go after Ray. Look, for now, Ray, just remember this. If anything happens, use the power of God. For now, you have the power of God bestowed upon you.
Hey, Ray, did you hear that?
Poisoned arrow.
Ray, stay strong. Ray! Ray! What should we do? We need to find a way to revive her. Ray!
Hey, Ray, can you hear me? Ray!
Himaru and Mikatoru's voices. They're so far away. But now I can't hear them anymore. Huh? Am I still alive? Your interrogation begins as soon as I get back. Don't die until then. I see. Until I get back to myself, I can't die. Huh? What? That sound? Something's coming closer. A cartoonish costume. No, it can't be. Nephilim? He's here. What do I do? Himuro? Mikatoru? Neither of them are here. Why now, at a time like this?
Look, for now, Ray, just remember this. If anything happens, use the power of God. For now, you have the power of God bestowed upon you.
That's right, the power of God. Now's the time to use it. God, please, please help me. Oh boy, oh no. What's this? It's like I'm looking down on myself from up above. Is this also a power of God? This is bad. I need to run now. You cannot defeat Nephilim. Control the player to escape without getting caught. Oh boy. A fire shutter. If I can close this, I might be able to stop Nephilim. There are shutters on the stage to block Nephilim. Activate them temporarily to halt its pursuit. Alright, now he shouldn't be able to follow me. Time to keep moving. Yeah, I didn't think that was really gonna hold. What's that sound? No way. The shutter broke. I need to run further away. There's a hole in the floor. Was this here earlier? I can't go further. Nephilim's right there. What? Yamato building. Where? I fell down the hole. So, am I still inside the Yamato building? Where am I? And I can't see Himaru or Mikitoro either. That was the murderer, Nephilim. He's clearly not normal. I fell down a hole and was lucky to escape. I feel like he's still nearby. I can't let my guard down until I get out. If I get caught, I'll definitely be killed. Anyway, let's get out of here. Which way is the exit? Investigate glowing objects on the stage to find clues for escape. Be cautious of Nephilim's patrol. An information counter. Is this a commercial area? Look, there's a floor map. There's heaps of shops here, but doesn't look like there's an exit. No exit. Who built this place? Let's look around for now. I need to find a clue on how to get out of here. Ooh. It's a dead end. If I try to force my way, the rubble may collapse. Let's find another way. What's with the breathing? It's an elevator. If I use this, I can get to other floors. This feels like horror Hotline Miami. I don't know what Hotline Miami is, so... It's no good. Nothing happens when I push the button. It could be broken. I wonder if this person was also killed by Nephilim. This place is like a maze. Is it because of constant redevelopment? I should go back, really. The shop shutters are closed. Really? It's shut tight. I give up on trying to go in. Is it something you guys think I'd like? This whole atmosphere is rather on the creepy side. I don't see anything twinkling in here. It's a top-down shooter? Oh yeah, then probably not. Let's be 100% here.
It's a planter filled with soil. There are vases here too. Maybe this is a flower shop? There's a lot of books here. But I don't have time to read them all. Nephilim will find me. I'm not real big on shooters, especially not top-down shooters. There's a shutter there. This locker is jam-packed with all sorts of stuff. Huh? Is someone there? A statue, so surreal. Therapy, 24-hour reception. I don't want to have therapy in such a creepy room. It says caution. Now that's just ironic. A gachapon machine. It's empty. What a pity. Oh. Garlic bread sounds good. What is this place? It doesn't look like a shop. A storeroom, perhaps? Dead end. If I don't keep an eye on the map, I'll end up at a dead end. Be careful. If Nephilim corners me in a place like this, it'll be the end of the road. But I want to click on everything. According to the map, these stairs should lead to the second floor. But it's been blocked by a barricade. For now, let's explore this floor some more. But I'm pretty sure I've checked everywhere. God, the music is getting to me. It really is, like 100% getting to me. Huh? That sound. Shit. It's Nephilim, this is bad. Anyway, I have to run away. He's catching up. I need to try and buy myself time with the shutter again. I can't use the stairs from here on out, so where should I run to? There was that hiding spot. If I hide in this locker, maybe I can just get by. Oh. I don't think it gives any indicators of what's going on outside my hiding spot. Oh no. How long do I stay in here for? I'm scared to go out. Oh no. I don't want to go outside. I don't want them to find me. YOLO? Whew, I managed to live. But if I keep hiding like this every time he spots me, he'll catch on eventually.
There's no way I can defeat that monster. There must be some way to repel Nephilim. This store is closed, and yet the statue is still trying to welcome people in. It's quite sad. I'm looking for a way to defeat him. What's this? A page torn out of a notebook. Maybe it fell from somewhere when I was running from Nephilim in a panic? Reminder, chat, if you clip from Twitch, it'll get posted to TikTok. And YouTube, actually. Right now, Nephilim is chasing me. This diary, was it written by a Nephilim victim? I've been frantically running, but it's no use. I can't get far with my injuries. But I haven't given up yet. There's still that method. The only way to drive Nephilim away is... There's a way to drive Nephilim away. A mirror. When you see Nephilim reflected in the mirror, say, "Who are you?" 3 times. Then, in the blink of an eye, Nephilim will retreat. What? That's it? It's just a spell? Mirror, mirror, I don't have one on me, so the next step is to find one. Nephilim's weak to mirrors. It sounds far-fetched, but it's the only thing that I can rely on. First things first, I need to find a mirror. Yeah, like, what the fuck? That sounds like bullshit. Magazine scraps. Why does the murderer Nephilim gouge out both eyes of its poor victims? The reason is unclear, but some say that it's searching for its own lost eye. Trying to replace its lost eye with someone else's? Is this a construction firm? There's all sorts of tools lying around. Perhaps I could try fighting Nephilim using some of these tools as weapons? That might be impossible. I don't think I could win. But these tools might come in handy. I should remember where they are. It's a newspaper. Date seems to be quite old. Oh, the front page article's about Nephilim. Let's read a little. The first incident caused by Nephilim occurred long ago. 5 children sneaked into an amusement park after closing time. What in the 5 Nights at Freddy's? They were later found murdered with both eyes gouged out. Children. According to the testimony of the one child who managed to escape, the culprit was wielding a jackhammer and dressed as the park's mascot, Mr. Nephilim. The cartoonish costume, it's the amusement park's mascot? It's said that when Nephilim appears before its victims, it is always in costume. And that's where the name Nephilim comes from. Since then, rumors state that if you stay past closing time, Mr. Nephilim will get you. Several years passed, and the amusement park was left abandoned. Now demolished, it's difficult to find any traces of the former amusement park. And yet, Nephilim continues to kill. Every day, a new corpse is discovered, believed to be the work of Nephilim. Where did he go? The fact that I'm having to go like all the way back. There's a jar here. Maybe it's for sale. But but the water inside looks rotten. This shop is full of strange knickknacks. It's gross. I need to get out of here quickly. Darn. There's a shutter. Don't make that kind of noise, idiot! Doesn't look like it's gonna open. I give up. Okay, where am I gonna get this mirror from? What is with that awful breathing sound? There's a notebook lying here. Something's written on the first page in red. We are the children of God. The children of God? Where have I heard this phrase before? Every single one of you is being deceived by the SHUTEN order. Believe in God. Believers will be saved. God will save us. The end of the world must be averted. Silence, heretic. You call me heretic, but I am a child of God. If you can't obey God, your life's not worth living. All of you will perish. That's right. It was something the heretic in front of the station called himself. So is this a heretic's diary? Something's written on the next page as well. Nephilim is the firstborn. God's firstborn. God's firstborn. The writing goes on and on with words of worship for Nephilim. It's said that Nephilim's return is a sign that their God will reappear. They say that Nephilim will descend before those who seek the voice of God. It's almost as though the heretics treat Nephilim as a prophet of their God. I've pretty much searched this floor. It doesn't look like there's any mirrors here. I don't see anywhere that looks like an exit, so I'll try the second floor next. But how do I get up there? The elevator's out and the stairs are barricaded. If only I had some sort of tool I could destroy the barricade. Okay, let's find a tool to do some destruction. Really? Probably the construction place. This tool might be able to tear down the barricade an electric saw. This'll do. Alright, let's give it a go. Oh, God. Interesting to think that this is happening at the same time as the will stuff. True! Sorry, need a stretch. Very, very true. Items usable on the stage can be found. Use them wisely to escape Nephilim. Check items via the item screen. Okay. I'm expecting to get attacked here. Oh, that was fast. According to the map I found, it looks like there's a clothes store on this floor. If there's a clothes store, there has to be a mirror. Let's go to the clothes store. Alright. We are right here. That's where we're headed. So this is the clothes store. And of course it's shut. The door is not opening. And there's no keyhole, so it must be locked by some electronic security system. How do I disable the security system? Kobe, welcome in. Can you nap here? Of course you can. Is the game horror? This segment of the game is horror, yes. It is a stealth action horror. So this game has 5 different genres in it. The first one we did was a mystery, kind of. This one is stealth action horror. We have a few more routes to go. There's 5 total. Yeah, the whole game's insane. There's a security room on the west side. Maybe I can find a way to disable the security in there. Let's go. Oh gosh, let's hope. How much was it? I paid for the premium edition because I'm a big fan of the company that made it. Jesus. Hold on. Is this also? Okay, this door is also locked. And it's by like developers that I'm a huge fan of. But I think it's 60? It's 50? It's 50. Oh, I am in a dead-ass end. And I hear, like, laughter. I'm so nervous right now. Okay. This is the security room. Oh, I'm so gonna get jumped. This is a dead-end security room. So real, Kobe. I pre-ordered this. It's really good, though. I would highly recommend it. It is by the developers of Danganronpa and Zero's Escape. And those generalized section of people. Which means it's right up my alley. It's a Spike Chunsoft game. Of course I'm playing it. How to disable the security. Ah, the security release screen is now displayed. To disable it, all I have to do is enter the password. Enter an alphanumeric password. Oh, what should I do? Hello, Alex. After you had to leave the Dredge stream, you had a bunch of stuff to do. Well, get some rest, Alex. There's a sticky note stuck here. The password to disable shop security have been sent to the respective store managers. So the only person who knew the password for the clothes store was the manager. And there are just so many corpses on this floor, too. Nephilim killed so many people. Could the clothes store manager be among them? If they are, examining the body might lead me to finding a clue to the password. Neko buying every collector's edition to keep the devs going because she's the ultimate Spike Chunsoft. I mean, to be fair, I bought Danganronpa. I've bought so many copies, all the copies. I bought the collector's edition of I the Somnium Files 2. I did not buy the collector's edition of No Sleep for Kaname Date. I just couldn't afford it. I bought the collector's edition of this one. I bought the collector's edition of Rain Code. I think that's it. Okay, so now we gotta examine corpses. I don't feel good about it, but I need to examine the corpses on the floor. Oh, great. And run away from this guy. He's holding his baton. Looks like he was returning to the security room. Run! Run, Neko, run! Run, Neko, run! Dead security guard here, too. Ugh, his eye's been gouged out. How awful. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, shit. I might have just ran myself into a fucking... Oh. Oh, shit. I might have just missed my only... I think I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, no! You got scared, I got scared, everyone jumped. This is not how I wanted to go. No, it's not how I wanted to go either. That's a little brutal. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's not seen me yet. Bloodstains and a scratch on the wall. Was the scratch made by Nephilim? Am I not searching corpses yet? Wait, did I not make it? Did I not actually get... Oh, I still need to get to the security room. Well, fuck me. I see where to go next time, though. I hope I didn't soft lock myself because of the security room. Okay, here we go. Okay. We just did all this. Fuck! Man, I was being so fucking careful, too. Oh! Oh, God. Give me a moment to fucking breathe. Where'd Cherry go? We're playing fucking Resident Evil, apparently. It's the body of a hamburger shop employee. Name tag this corpse is wearing. It's the clothes shop manager! Yay! Are there any clues as to the password? Huh? This is a key. The tag says storeroom. It must be the key to the clothes shop storeroom. They didn't have anything else on them. The storeroom. Hopefully I can find the password there or something. Let's check it out just in case. Okay. The floor map says this is the clothes shop storeroom. Nice. I'm sure the password was alphanumeric. I'll look around to see if it's written down somewhere. The locker's open, but it's empty. There's a lot of cardboard boxes here. Is this where they store their inventory? I can't find a note with the password anywhere. Are these the lockers where the part-timers put their clothes? I don't see anything useful. This looks like a workbench. There are things scattered around, but I can't find a note with the password. This looks like the part-time worker's shift schedule. Huh? There's something written on the back of the schedule. No fucking way. Oh, okay. Okay. Could this be the password? It looks like a password. Let's try it at the security room. Chat, we should have played Persona for members stream this month. That's funny. It's just me, or does he sound closer? Map. Security room's that way. He's still patrolling the security room. What? Did I type it wrong? It was in all caps. What was written on the back of the shift schedule again? It's in all caps. There we go. Yes, it worked. Now the door to the clothes shop should be open. Time to go to the clothes shop and find a mirror. Time to get jumped as soon as I go to leave this room. Fuck! Run this guy for the circle. Run back in here. Get in. Hold on, map real quick. Okay. Yes! There's a mirror! Well, what am I supposed to do now? When you see Nephilim reflected in the mirror, say, "Who are you?" 3 times. Do you mean I need to get him to chase me? That's it. Face the mirror and... Holy shit! Ah! It's Nephilim! Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Ah! Ah! The mirror broke, though. Hey, Perp, what happened? Miss Fushisho. Why'd you collapse in a place like this? Could it be he showed up? Yes, Nephilim attacked me. You're kidding me. But I said to spell into a mirror and somehow managed to escape? You escaped from Nephilim? There aren't many people who could have seen him and lived. Tell me, was he in his costume? What about his voice or other distinguishing features? I was just trying to escape. I don't know. Oi, pull yourself together! Damn it, wake up! I couldn't care less if you died, but I need information on Nephilim. I'm not gonna let you die until you tell me about Nephilim. Oi, Mifa. You called, my lady. Return to HQ and regroup. Carry this thing and be careful not to drop him. Kolto, come in. Oh, it's rare to see you with a guest. Will you be using him for target practice? What are you talking about? Let's go. With all due respect, but my seat isn't ruined enough to carry a pleb on it. Please treat it as luggage. Stop being annoying and shut up, you damn two-wheeler. Excuse me for asking, but don't you also have 2 legs? Ooh, guy, interesting. Could totally be. Shut up. You awake? Don't worry, I won't let you die. Thank you. I don't want your thanks. I just need some information from you. Oh, yeah, that's not all, actually. Huh? You protected me. You took an arrow in my place. It's something like that. Did you just instinctively protect a complete stranger? What the? It's just like that person. Uh-huh. Now that I think about it, I don't know your name. My name is Ray Shimobe. Ray. Great! I'll remember that. Let's go, Mifa. As you wish. Completed Ministry of Security, Stage 1. Yippee. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Please be a bit gentler. Oh, so we've definitely protected her from something. Shut up. You're a guy, so stop making such a pathetic noise.
I'll protect everyone. My sister and the Order too.
There are lots of spare bodies. If something were to happen to me, I want you to protect the Order and its members.
Leave it to me, my founder. My founder, I will definitely keep my promise. But before that...
3 p.m., January 2nd. 167 remaining until the end of the world. Got all the Danganronpa games. Nice, nice, nice. I love Dangan. We're actually, as soon as November rolls around, Tuesdays will be starting Danganronpa V3. Exciting. Exciting. Now, I have played Danganronpa V3. Chat has not. We're keeping it spoiler free. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's my favorite one. Ugh. What? Am I?
You're finally awake! We've just arrived! How are you feeling, Ray?
Well, a lot better than before.
I see, that's good!
This is kind of strange. How many body pieces did the protagonist say are missing? So the body was cut into 6 pieces. Each of the ministers took one of his legs and her head. And the torso is MIA. Probably because nobody knew that she was a woman, as it seems. The person who probably killed me is a person worried about my health.
But it's still too early to feel relieved. Something feels off.
What's wrong? Has something happened?
That smell. It's the smell of death.
What? The smell of death?
You, wait here. It could get dangerous from here on. Let's ride, Mifa. As you wish.
Right through the door.
She left.
What do I do? You told me to wait here. I'm totally following you in. As usual, neither Himuru or Mikatoru are here. I wonder where they are and what they're doing. They said they'd guide me. What do you think death smells like? Iron. Rot. What is it? The smell of death. I wonder what's going on. That's the premise that the whole game is going on, guy. Is that we're expecting that we would find the torso with the actual killer. Well, blood smells like iron, right, Gonzo? Right? Blood and iron, similar smell. Blood to me smells like iron and tang, like a tangy smell. Most people don't go around sniffing blood, but I'm hypersensitive to scent, so. Obviously, we're charging right in after her. That's about what I expected. What? What is this? All around, there are signs of carnage. The receptionist who treated me so politely. The security guard who was keeping a sharp eye. They died with the same look on their faces, both screaming their last breath away. Corpses are piled up here and there as if a storm blew in. Every corpse has had both eyes gouged out, leaving gaping holes deeper than darkness. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about, actually. Here we go. I have noticed that the giant mirror is broken, so maybe somebody survived. That's Ms. Fishicho. I told you to wait outside. I'm sorry, but I just can't stand by. Oh, no, we did finish that one. If you'd like to see the VODs, they are on YouTube. It was a very interesting turn of events that I'd rather not spoil if you haven't played it or seen it yet. I'm sorry, but I just can't stand by. Something like this can't happen. It shouldn't happen. My idiots always boasted about their fighting skills. They wouldn't lose to heretics. But why? Who would do something like this? Miss Fishicho, this man's alive. Hi, what happened? Answer me. What happened here?
Minister Fishicho, it was Nephilim. He just appeared.
What? Nephilim? But Nephilim just attacked me in that other building moments ago. Nephilim did this. My friends, my place. So Nephilim did this! Son of a bitch! Hey, answer me, oi! With all due respect, my lady, he seems to be dead. Damn it. I'm gonna destroy you. Nephilim did this to my Ministry of Security. I will definitely find you and tear you limb from limb. It was Danganronpa, Super Danganronpa Another 2. That was the game name. But is this really the work of Nephilim? Huh? Because I was just attacked by Nephilim in that multi-story building not long ago, yeah? Nephilim wouldn't have had the time to attack this place. This is a killer of a legend. He did this massacre in ways that we can't even fathom. Anyway, Nephilim must not be allowed to live. I'll run him over with my own two hands. Excuse me, but wouldn't it be my tires that run him over, not my lady's hands? Not a single word from you. My apologies. Oi, Ray, help me. What? We're gonna split up and search for any survivors. I'll search the upper floors, you search the first floor. Sorry, but I'm begging you. Well, if you put it that way, even if you're a murderer. Okay, I'll help. I have no choice but to. Okay. Pieces of broken mirror are scattered all over. The huge mirror is broken into pieces. The culprit must have gone on a rampage. Everyone's dead. They were murdered in such a cruel way. Their eyes were gouged out. Are these the Ministry of Security's documents? This must be a report summarizing locations and dates heretics appeared. It seems like recently they've been showing up more frequently. Plus, they've been appearing a lot more since yesterday. Could it be because the founder died? Do heretics know that? I'm still a girl. I don't really want to go into the men's restroom. I'll try talking to them from outside. And is anyone here? Looks like no one's here. This floor is full of dead bodies too. Is anyone here? All the mirrors were smashed out. No good, they're all dead. And all the corpses have holes drilled in both eyes. Are you saying Nephilim committed such a massacre all by himself? These people were killed too. Their souls were taken. But they can't take God's trial like me. Oh, what was... The mirror came crashing down. The mirror. Perhaps the victims all came here in search of a mirror? But all the mirrors are broken. How did this happen? It's not important now. There might be survivors elsewhere. Let's keep looking.
Hey, don't make it sound like you've seen a ghost.
Himaru, Mikataru, where have you been?
We've been busy. Angels do angel things.
Never mind that. This is awful.
Death this way and that. It's the biggest mass murder in this country's history. Is it because of the founder's absence? If they don't return soon, it'll all be chaos.
The end of the world is fast approaching. Anyway, I'm glad Ray's safe.
I was almost killed though, but through some miracle I managed to escape.
True miracle from God. Power of revelation protected you, right?
Revelation?
When you feel like your life's in danger, doesn't the world look different to you? That's the power of revelation, the power of God to see through to the truth. If you answer for it, the world will show you the truth.
Like last time with the snapping. I don't really understand, but it was very helpful.
Plus, looks like you were able to get close to Manji Fushicho. And you were able to do her a favor, so it's not all bad.
Huh? Not all bad? What do you mean by that? Look at this tragedy. All these people were killed by Nephilim.
So what? Now's not the time to worry about it. Their deaths have nothing to do with you coming back to life, Ray. The thing we need to do is get that angry lady to confess, and quickly.
Look around you. Don't you feel anything?
Ray, I get what you're saying. It's just we didn't come here to save their lives. We came for you. We're your angels.
You can save my life, but these people's lives don't matter to you? That's ridiculous. We have the same life.
It's not the same, Ray. Your life is the most important in this country, the founder. You're the only one who can lead this country and stop the end of the world.
What will the end of the world be, if not this? The end of the world is close. The time of celebration will soon be here. I pray that you all receive an end filled with peace and comfort. I will continue to pray for you all today.
Ray, what's the problem?
Nothing. It's fine. Just feel a little sick.
Ray, understand this. The fate of the world now rests in your hands. Right now, can you please just prioritize your own revival?
Even if I just stepped over a bunch of corpses just to come back to life again, would I ever be able to forgive myself for it? Or perhaps, by the time I resurrect, I will have already forgotten these feelings. The SHUTEN Order is a strange group that wants to bring about the end of days. And I was the founder. Maybe the real me isn't normal either. If the real me soul is seen like this, would I feel nothing? Or could this be the end that my thoughts and prayers envision? And after, what should I do?
Since you gotten close to Manji Fushicho, it'd be a good idea to stick close to her. We're gonna get evidence of your murder.
Evidence? Hi, Ray!
Oh, she's back. We'll get out of here for now.
Huh? You're not staying with me.
Wouldn't be a good idea for us to appear in front of her. She's already suspicious. It'll be okay. Angels are always watching over you. Well, best of luck.
Hey, how'd it go over here? You find any survivors? No. It's no use. It doesn't look like there are any survivors. I was too late. What the hell's going on? How did this happen?
Even if it wasn't already, that person has made this the worst situation ever.
That person?
Damn it! I'll never forgive you. You took away something precious to me. Nephilim, I will eradicate you from this world. Ray, you're gonna help me.
Me?
I don't care about the Order or the Ministry anymore. I will destroy Nephilim. You will be my tool too.
Me?
You are one of the very few Nephilim survivors.
Maybe your experience can be useful. All I experienced was running for my life. I don't know if that would be of much use. At the very least, you'll be my decoy. Nephilim will likely attack you again. Again? Anyway, shut up and stay close to me. Got it? You've got no choice. Well, Migatora did say it would be good to stick close to her. So this might be beneficial. Although I never want to meet Nephilim again. Okay, it's decided. Now let's get ready to hunt Nephilim. So, where are we going? My house, of course.
The Angry Lady's house? Yes, Frey, this is good.
Certainly getting close to finding the evidence.
We're so close to preventing the end of the world. Do your best, Frey.
My lady, are you by chance planning on letting that pleb ride on me again?
It's just luggage, right?
Isn't that right, Ray? What do you mean? Can't I just ride normally?
If you don't want to upset Mifa, then you'll just have to deal with it.
Good grief, such a rude rider. Don't complain, I'll wash you later. Right, let's get going. Lol. Not what I expected. "5 p.m. January 2nd. 167 remaining until the end of the world." Don't cut corners. Wash me thoroughly. I had to carry so much filthy luggage today. I feel so dirty. Ugh, what am I doing? I have no time for this. And I've been feeling sick for a while now. Maybe I'm just car sick. Once you're finished with the front, please do the rear wheel too. Okay. I wonder how long it's been since my lady brought a stranger here. I think the last time was when my lady was promoted and the founder came to celebrate. What? The founder came here? When did this happen? As far as I can recall, it was a long time ago. A long time ago, huh? Hello, T. Chopper. I'm supposing that's Gonta. Welcome in. Hello, hello. But that's right, I've been here before. Although I don't remember it. I wonder what kind of relationship I had with Manji Fushicho. At the very least, we were probably on good terms until recently. Otherwise, she wouldn't have murdered me. You know, when you wash me, you strangely remind me of the founder. I remember them also cleaning my body beautifully. Now and then, I was made to work as a car wash attendant. Hey, Ray, when you're done, get over here. Oh, okay. It's like all I do is run errands. What am I even doing? Despite her outward appearance, my lady is quite a delicate person. My lady once experienced a painful incident, and as such, she's trapped in the past. She continues to fight her own ghosts. Her own ghosts. She hides her pain behind a stern face and will never show it to others. However, the Ministry of Security was her refuge, and with it in such a state, she must be struggling to suppress the urge to cry. She's delicate and could burst into tears? She doesn't seem like the type to me. But I don't really know anything about her. Not why she killed me, or what she's hiding behind that ferocious face. But I'm not here to get to know her. I'm here to corner her. I need to find evidence that she's my murderer. That's it. Maybe my lost body parts are here. Please help my lady. What? My pride doesn't let me like me saying this to a pleb like you, but my lady is planning to die. Planning to die? Hi, Ray! You coming? Yes, coming. But first, let's go find her. She's over there in that shed, right? Ugh. I still feel sick. What's happening to my body? Oh. That's a trash can. Goodness gracious, even for a pleb, rummaging through the trash is... Manji Fushicho isn't here. She's in the shed over there. My lady is calling. Don't you need to go? Wow, amazing. Are all these weapons real? Durr, of course! How can you fight a war with fake weapons? War? The enemy isn't just Nephilim. Since Nephilim reappeared, the heretics have become more active. Like the one who shot the arrow at the Yamato building. Tef's a heretic. So you say, but why didn't you arrest that person? That damn loser committed suicide the moment I caught him.
Suicide?
As you probably know, the SHUTEN order doctrine forbids suicide. Despite that, he committed suicide without hesitation, so therefore a heretic.
And he was clearly waiting to ambush me.
Perhaps his plan was to use Nephilim's victims as bait so the coward could kill me.
So the intel you received about Nephilim could have just been a lure to lure you into a trap?
In the end, you saved my life, but I think that it's quite likely.
The attack on the Ministry of Security has to been the work of heretics too.
The heretics took advantage of the Nephilim incident and launched an all-out assault. Damn it, I should have done something sooner. I should have exterminated every single damn heretic ages ago! I asked for twice the budget, twice the manpower, but the ministers dragged their feet. And now look at it. I should have done something sooner. This wouldn't have happened. They're responsible for this. I won't be satisfied until they take responsibility too. What?
You say the other ministers are responsible, but if that's the case, what do you think about the founder's responsibility?
Huh?
Do you resent the founder for not letting you do something sooner?
The founder?
Oh?
How dare you talk about the founder like that? You're just a regular order member. You will not talk like that.
I'm sorry.
Do I resent them? Don't be stupid. How much their existence means to me. How much they mean to this country. But still, why'd they do that?
Miss Fushicho?
Stop. Story time is over. Anyhow, Ray?
Watch your mouth.
Understood, I'm sorry.
As soon as the topic turned to the founder, Maji Fushicho started acting very strange. Seems like there was once something between them after all.
Anyway, if it's war they want, it's war they'll get. I'm not done yet. The Ministry of Security isn't done yet. After all, I'm still breathing.
A war with the heretics. I had no idea that behind the seemingly peaceful SHUTEN was a fierce war with the heretics. It must have been the Ministry of Security that allowed the Order to operate in peace. They were the Order's protectors, but they were wiped out by heretics. I wonder what will happen to SHUTEN next. The truth about my death is my priority, but what's happening to this country is worrying. Oh, we'll wait. Look at the number of weapons here. This is way beyond something I can handle. I feel like a fully armed Maji Fushicho would be able to handle any number of heretics. Maybe even Nephilim.
Those damn heretics. I'm gonna crush them all. Blessed be the SHUTEN order.
I'm only going to leave when I'm done talking to Maji Fushicho. Hey, a mirror. Maybe for use against Nephilim.
That. Yeah, I was skeptical when I prepared it. But after you put it to use, Ray, it became clear.
Mirrors seem to be really effective against Nephilim. But why does Nephilim have a weakness to mirrors?
Oh, you don't know! According to the urban legend, Nephilim hates mirrors. Apparently, he can't bear to see himself in the mirror after losing an eye.
I don't understand why he's so attached to just one eye on a costume. But it's great that we now know Nephilim's weakness. Well, before he even glimpses at a mirror, I'll bash his brains in and that'll be it. That's the same for all the heretics. I'm gonna destroy every one of them. I'm gonna wipe them off the face of the earth. I mean, yes, I do toss people's kneecaps to Blaze. He chews on them. We don't spoil. All of them. Doesn't murder go against the doctrine? It's also the reason we have this emote. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one. There we go. What are you talking about? The Ministry of Security has exceptions to punish heretics. I know that, but it's just... Can't everyone just talk it through? How can we stop the fighting? Such an idiot. You have no idea what you're talking about. Look at that wound on your arm. You've seen firsthand what they're like. They will do anything for the god they believe in, including destroying this city. You can't just allow your own city to be destroyed and not even give a damn. Is it okay to just watch without taking up arms or doing anything at all? But even so, if you pick up arms, you're just like them. It's strange to point weapons at each other, just because we believe in different gods. Hey, wait a second. Worship different gods. What are you yapping on about? The SHUTEN Order doesn't believe in a god. Rather, the SHUTEN Order was created in order to break free from a tyrannical god. The SHUTEN Order is a philosophy that allows us to live our lives. And SHUTEN is the place in which we can live as ourselves. I can't believe you don't know that. Just who are you? Wait a moment. So, the SHUTEN Order doesn't believe in a god, even though it's a religious organization. And what about Mikitoro and Himaru? Which god do they serve?
Yes, we were sent from the heavens on a divine mission to help you.
We are indeed angels. Who is it that has imposed God's trial on me? Does that mean God's trial isn't a SHUTEN Order ritual?
Like I said before, you weren't supposed to die. But a seemingly impossible thing changed your fate. Yet, despite that, you tried to resist. You prayed, I just can't die here. Please give me a little more time. And God heard your prayer.
God heard my prayer.
Exactly, your prayer made a miracle happen. A miracle, I tell ya. Amazing.
So, by the power of God, your life was extended.
Perhaps the God who resurrected me is... Are you a heretic too? No, I'm not. The truth is, I've lost all my memories. And because of that, I've forgotten so much. I don't remember anything about the heretics, the SHUTEN Order, or even this country. No, it's no good. It's the truth, but memory loss just sounds so fake. I'm finished. This time I'm really going to die here. Why do you look so scared? You think I'm going to destroy you? You're not?
Memories or not, if you were a heretic, you wouldn't have told such a dumb lie. Besides, I don't really get the complicated stuff. Oh, so she's a simpleton. Fantastic. But I can somehow tell if someone's a heretic or not. Somehow? So it's just a hunch. So, at the very least, you ain't a heretic. Am I wrong? Of course not. You're not wrong. In fact, I don't even know why I'm here right now. You're like me in the old days, totally lost. I used to worry about heretics in the order. Used to confuse the hell out of me. The old days, Miss Fushiccio. So I decided to simplify it. The founder gave me a place to belong, so I said I was going to follow whatever they said. What the founder said? SHUTEN is a country created by the founder. Anyone who tries to destroy it is an enemy. I don't care what you call them, heretics, terrorists, or whatever. I will crush those who oppose the order. I'll do anything to do so. That's it. I feel like she's not lying. I'm sure she really meant what she said. She trusts the founder with all her heart. Such immense loyalty. So why did she murder the founder then? Why would she do something like that? Surely there's no way I've made a mistake. The power of God can't be wrong, can it? Himaru? Migatoru. It's right, isn't it? To clear God's trial, I have to kill the culprit. I don't want to kill anyone. Plus, it would be terrible if I got the wrong person. Okay, all ready to go. I'm off to take my revenge on my enemy. You look a little sick. Are you okay? Yeah. I feel sick and my head is throbbing. I don't feel good at all. You're no use to me as a decoy like this. I think you should rest up a bit. Okay, rest tonight. We'll go out tomorrow. As a favor, you can use the bed in my trailer, but you need to get better overnight. Okay. The bed in the trailer. I'll rest there for now. Everything feels so hazy. I'll lie down for a bit. "1 a.m., January 3rd. 166 remaining until the end of the world. I do think, however, that this is where we're going to end it. It seems like a good spot. And I don't know when the next one will be. I don't want to leave you guys on too terrible of a cliffhanger after all. It seems like a natural stop point. So let's go find a raid to go on, shall we? I know, Guy, but we'll be playing more of it next Monday. Don't worry. Where shall we go? What are you doing? Could be okay. We could go there. I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's stream. I think this was neat. It was nice.
This looks neat. We can go here. I think they stream both sides, so we'll raid both sides. I think that this route is going to be on the difficult side for me, specifically because I'm not great with games like this. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. But yeah. Reminder that tomorrow night is my night off. So don't expect to see me tomorrow. Thursday, we should be doing a forest stream in the afternoon. And then Franbo in the evening. I haven't fully decided whether I'm going to use a already started playthrough or a brand new one for the forest, but it will be modded with crowd control either way. And I do seem to have figured out what went wrong with my Dredge playthrough, but it might take a lot of fixing to fix it. So we will see. Anyhow, that's all for tonight. I hope that you had a great night. And until next time, bye!